Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your tarot reading for the rest of 2023. Before we get started, I did want to mention that I am available for personal readings. If you're interested in a personal reading from your spirit guides, click on the description box below, click that More button, and there's a link to my booking site. And if you haven't joined our Soul Family YouTube membership, please do so. There's lots of information over there, exclusive content, and it's only $4.99 a month. So with that being said, let's get your overall energy, Scorpio. Divine Source Creator, what is... And there we go, before I could even ask. All right, Scorpio, so you have here the Page of Pentacles. I love this. There's a new venture coming in. There's new rewards coming in. There's a new creative financial idea or material idea, something tangible that's coming in for you, a way to bring tangible things into your reality. So I love that we have this news coming in because pages are all about news. So there may be a beautiful opportunity for love, right? Because love, yes, it's a feeling, but we hold people, we hug people, right? Love could definitely be coming in for you, depending on what you're trying to manifest, Scorpio. But this can definitely be like a new home or a new car or a new business opportunity. So something new is coming in. There is some sort of news that's going to take you on a new venture, and you are definitely going to be rewarded for this. Okay, it's very rooted. It's very stable for you. And because it's the olive tree, I do feel like it is something that grows exponentially. Okay, because it's a tree and it's going to be nourished and you're going to take care of it and it's going to grow and it's going to get bigger and bigger for you, which is very, very cool. I think that this happens probably, well, the offer can come in anytime, but I think where it really starts to grow is during the, I want to say somewhere November, December-ish, okay? That's when it really starts to grow, right? You ever notice that? I've noticed that, in my courtyard, where it's like you have a new plant, let's say. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like the courtyard, but in my courtyard this seems to happen all the time, where I put a new plant in, or I am gardening something new, and you're nurturing it, you're taking care of it, you're enjoying what you're doing, right, Scorpio? And then one morning you walk out and it's like all the blossoms have happened. Right? Like if it was a flower tree, like it just blossoms. There's flowers everywhere. I feel like that's the kind of energy you're going into. It's not about you have to have so much patience, but it is about I'm going to do this and I'm going to keep doing this because I enjoy this. And then boom, one of those times in November, December, it really flourishes. Okay? It really flourishes. But the opportunity is going to come in sooner rather than later. But for it to really flourish, that comes later on in the year. Let's see what your angels, guides, and ancestors have to say. Don't forget to check out your other placements, your moon, your rising, your Venus. It gives you a complete picture. Oh, I just got the chills. Let's see what's going on here. Show me clearly. Thank you. All right. Yes, I love this. I love this. I love this. You have the Eight of Swords and the Moon that both came out in reverse. And I wasn't, sometimes I take reversal, sometimes I don't. It depends on what Spirit says. But in your case, they both came out in reverse. And I'm loving this because it's like your secret desires are going to come in. You may not know this is a desire of yours because you may not have felt worthy of it. A lot of times, Scorpio, we want something, we desire something, but deep down inside, emotionally, we don't feel worthy, right? That's like subconsciousness. We're told we weren't worthy of money. We were told we weren't worthy of love. And I feel like that all changes now, right? Because you're not, tied back with the Eight of Swords anymore. It's like all of that fades. Your subconscious comes through and says, no, these were old things that you were told that no longer exist. I love that, actually. I truly, truly do love that, because I think that for you, Scorpio, sometimes, that's hard for all of us to have to go through and overcome, is the things in our subconscious that are, telling us we're not worthy. But I think sometimes, especially for the water signs, it's really, really hard because that emotion is tied to it so much. But I feel like you get some clarity on this. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, right? That's funny. Queen of Swords, right? Yeah, that's my no BS card. It's like you no longer believe that. You no longer feel that. Something comes through your subconscious. I don't know what kind of work you're doing. Hopefully it's wonderful things like I am affirmations while you're sleeping, but you kind of heal from those old wounds, right? And now you're attracting in, and you are, because the other card that came out with was the Knight of Pentacles, you're attracting in the new venture, right? The new ideas, the new experiences. You're attracting in because your no BS card here, that's a mind, swords, right? Is saying, no, I don't attach myself to those belief systems anymore. I don't attach myself to the I am not worthy. Because, listen, 95% of the time, even in our waking hours, during our waking hours, our subconscious is running the show. That's why we can get into a car and drive and wander off, but still get to our destination, as far as the mind wanders off. Because the subconscious knows what to do, right? In there. However, if what you're driving in the subconscious, if it's driving self-worth, right? Then no matter what you say in your waking hours, you're not going to take the right action, because you're going to take action of what the subconscious is doing. It rules us. But I feel like you heal that in a very big way, which tells you and makes you, not makes you, it tells you and you choose to take new action, things that are different. And because you have this Knight coming in, right? Well, it's not even because you have the Knight coming in. It's almost, you become the Knight. Full of passion, full of excitement, being able to take those risks, knowing there's going to be big rewards, being to go and have new ventures, because you clear all this, right? You clear all this. And again, the offer of the Page of Pentacles comes in because you will finally allow it. And therefore you can grow from there. It's very nice. Show me for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Yes, 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 yes. Six of Pentacles is putting the effort in and getting it in return. Whereas Scorpio, I love you. I love these Scorpios, right? Scorpios are amazing. I have lots of friends who are Scorpios. However, you often put way too much into something and never get what you should in return. Right? And I think now you're like, no, I'm ready. And for you, it's different. This came up in another sign, so watch other signs. But for you, it's different because it's almost like people want to give you that in return, or money wants to come to you in return, right? The balance of the scales. But somehow, and I know you're going to be like, no, but somehow you block it. Because of that subconscious. I'm not worthy of it. Right? But I really feel like you heal from that, Scorpio, so that you can now allow it to come in. And I will use an example because I'm no different than anybody else, okay, as far as this goes. I would block my abundance all the time. And I didn't even know I was doing it. Here's the example. Go out to dinner. And someone offers to buy me dinner, and I would be like, no, I got it, or we'll split it. No. That's blocking abundance. Okay? So you go out for a drink and somebody offers to buy you a drink, you go, no, I got it. You're blocking abundance. It's subconscious. Like, I'm not worthy for you to pay, right? No, I'm not worthy for you to pay for me. That's what's healing. And I want to tell you a quick story, and you may have heard it. I've said it before in other readings, maybe not your particular sign, but I have said it before in other readings. This like hit me like a ton of bricks one day. I just went, oh my God, I'm refusing abundance. Why am I refusing abundance? And what happened was, like, the universe wanted to prove it to me. I went into the little corner store across the street with a friend of mine. We were going to share a bottle of wine, and they didn't come in because they were sensitive like me, and they felt like it was just too much energy, too crowded for whatever reason. Okay, fine. I went in. I said, I'll go in. I went in, and I go in, and there's a couple in front of me, and they speak Spanish. And the woman who I've known for years and years and years behind the counter does speak broken English, but she's, Vietnamese, right? So there's this big language barrier going on. And what I assume was the wife of the Spanish couple was trying to get one of those little cigarillo things, those flavored things. And they were trying to communicate this, and it was just not happening, but they were laughing about it. They weren't upset about it. All three of them were laughing about it. And the guy in the couple turned and looked at me and pointed at his wife and said, she's loco. And I said, we're all a little crazy. And he laughed because I understood him. I knew, I don't speak Spanish, but I knew enough, right? And he laughed. So they finally figure it out, and they start walking towards the door. I set my bottle of wine up, and he comes back, and he throws down a $20 bill, and he goes, I want to pay for your wine. Normally, this is a complete stranger, right? Normally I would be like, no, that's what, but I didn't. Instead, I said, thank you. That is so generous of you. Started to realize how not to block the abundance. And I think that's what you're learning, Scorpio. I know that was a long story, but I think that's what you're learning, is how to not block your abundance. Because a lot of us are like, no, I'm not blocking it. But it's those little things that we do. Not accepting someone paying for our meal. Not accepting XYZ. Start accepting. Show me clearly. Woo! Yeah, see how fast things happen? Yeah, you have the hangman in reverse. I love this. You're enlightened to this. This is like an aha moment. This is like, oh my gosh. A lot of you, put in the comments, you are going to be like, oh my gosh. That's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what I've been doing. Someone offers to help you carry in the TV who is, a stranger on a move. No, it's okay. Rather than, thank you. I would absolutely enjoy your help. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of you are getting it. Now you're getting it. I can feel it. I got the chills. The bottom of the deck, you have the 9 of Cups. That is your wish fulfillment. So this is your way of learning what manifestation really is, how to accept, how to be in that emotional state of receiving. Right? 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, feeling satisfied. I could not have been more grateful. And it's not the only time. Ever since I had that aha moment, Scorpio, I'm telling you, people want to give me stuff. And I don't say no anymore. Because I, in return, am a giver. You're a giver. But it's got to get balanced, right? It's got to get balanced. So I love this. I love this. Oh, Scorpio, how I love it. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Scorpio? Show me clearly. What is the message for Scorpio? Whoa. Yeah, being playful. Remember? I told you the story. Right? They were laughing. They were having a good time. Instead of getting irritated and mad because I was like, oh, come on. I wasn't like that. I just thought it was funny too. Being playful. Being playful and joy and laughter is one of the highest vibrations you can be in. And I love that we have another 6 here, right? 5 and 1 is 6. That's about being on the right path, right? 6 of Pentacles. This 6. I love it. I love this for you. We also have here the whale spirit. That's the moon for me, right? Diving way deep. Trust the mystery. The mystery is unraveling for you. The mystery is unraveling for you, okay? It truly, truly is. Like what I just told you about blocking abundance. That was probably part of your mystery, right? You're like, I don't feel like I'm blocking abundance. I want abundance. I truly do. Now you see how you're blocking it. Now the mystery is over. Now you know how to let it come in. I love this. All right, Scorpio, all of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.